Hello, welcome to Crystalline Mirror Academy. This is entry number 12. Okay, so let's begin to talk about this. Entry 12. The title of this video is Navigating the Akashic Library, How to Retrieve Your Ancient Data Files. Okay, now just think of this universe as a cosmic supercomputer, or the Akashic Library is a super cosmic computer. So for decades now, the spiritual community has talked about the Akashic records as a hidden, mysterious library in the sky where only a select few gifted psychics can go. You're told that you need complex rituals, secret passwords, or external permission to go see your own library, your own records. So if we look at the pure, undistorted records from the oversoul level, the Akashic records are actually a hyperdimensional, infinite crystalline data storage network. It functions exactly like a cosmic supercomputer or a massive decentralized digital cloud database. Yes. So every single thought, timelines, starseed deployment, and geometric light codes your spirit has ever generated is perfectly safe as an immutable data file because you are an extension of your 12-dimensional monad. You don't need a middleman. You don't need a permission for you to access your own file, your own records. You own the password to your own files. You just need to learn the correct technical navigation protocol to retrieve them. That's it. Simple as that. So let's begin to talk about that. Let's start with part one, how the Akashic database is structured. So to pull files cleanly without human ego distortion, you must understand the layout of this cosmic hardware. There are three steps. One is universal mainframe. Two is your personal soul directory. Three is the encrypted codes. So now let's step with one. Step number one, universal mainframe. The Akashic grid runs on a living silicon crystalline frequency that connects all galaxies, timelines, and dimensions. It is a completely neutral storage unit. It does not judge. It simply logs data. Two, your personal soul directory. Within this massive mainframe, your specific monarch holds a master folder. Inside this folder are subfolders for every single one of your expressions or different lifetimes, including your ancient lifetimes in Lemuria, in Egypt, or wherever. Your temple assignments in Egypt or your current incarnation on Earth, they're all in there in the subfolder. Number three, the encrypted codes. These files are not written in human English or Thai or any languages out there. They are stored as compact, multi-dimensional geometric light codes, symbols, and frequency package. So when you retrieve them, your physical brain translates them into images, certain symbols, metaphors, stories, or just a sudden knowing, or just vivid dreams. And that's the code. So part two of this, the protocol for clean data retrieval that you can do bypassing human imagination and astral distortions require an exact structural retrieval method. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of this method. There's three of them. Method one, establish your sovereign IP address, such as the room zero command. If your phone has a bad internet connection, you cannot download a file cleanly. The same applies here. If your mind is running ego programs of fear, doubts, and emotional drama, your connection is distorted as well. You must first declare the room zero command. This is where you could stay in a 0 point. That's what it means, the zero. Centering your consciousness in an absolute 0 point neutrality. This established your clean sovereign access point. That's what the room zero command is. Number two, enter the exact query. Frequency matching, that's what it is. So in the digital library, you type a specific keyword into the search bar. In the Akashic system, your intent and feeling frequency are search queries. You do not ask broad, confusing questions like, tell me anything, tell me everything. That's not going to work. You issue a precise intent, very specific. I command my oversoul to pull the undistorted files regarding my Lemurian structural grid walking codes. This is an example of your query. 3, initialize the download channel or the heart interface. That's what it is. Once the query is issued, you drop your attention completely into your heart center, right here. The heart acts as your physical downloading interface. You sit in absolute silence as a witness healer, letting the raw data stream down into your field. And you do not try to force it or analyze it with your logical mind right away. You simply let the file download completely first into your energetic system. So let's move into part 3. What happened when you retrieve your files? When you successfully retrieve your ancient data files, your day-to-day physical reality begins to align rapidly. What can happen? A sudden remembrance of spiritual gifts, a dissolution of phantom karma, and a perfect navigation of your grid walks or your life path. So let me go over on this first one, sudden remembering of your spiritual gifts. You might wake up one morning with a sudden complete understanding of the advanced energetic architecture, such as light language or crystalline alignment. You didn't learn it in this lifetime. Oh no, absolutely not. You simply open a file you mastered thousands and thousands of years ago. This is how I myself activated and I had this sudden remembrance of my path, my blueprint, the oils essence that came in over 300 recipes from a few of my past life, my teaching, this Crystalline Mirror Academy, they all a sudden remembrance that I accessed. The next one is a dissolution of the phantom karma. Many star seeds carry an unexplainable fear, so much anxiety, or poverty programming. So by opening your true Akashic files, allow you to see that these are just old, corrupted software programs from past matrix loops. Seeing the truth deletes the corruption instantly. That's all you need, just seeing the truth. And the last one is a perfect navigation of your grid walks. Your retrieved files will contain the exact geographical map of where your feet need to step next. Your travel plans become flawless because you are reading the literal blueprints of the Earth's ley lines directly from the cosmic database. And this is why I kept saying when you go for a grid walk consciously, you begin to open up, activate all your 12 DNAs. You begin to remember. You begin to activate your gift. This is so important. So in my closing of this entry, 12, just remember, guys, the Akashic Library is not a closed book. It is an open source network waiting for its true owner, yes, you and you, to log back in. You are a living terminal of this cosmic supercomputer. It is time to stop playing blind and small and start downloading your true sovereign codes. This is the exact high-tech spiritual navigation we teach Inside the Crystalline Mirror Academy, we built your platform so you can bypass human interference. Open your own master directories, and step into your absolute cosmic heritage. The library is open and your files are waiting. And thank you for walking this grid with me. The record now is closed, sealed,